So for those of you who listened to the dates that I left, I can tell you precisely almost to the minute when I walked out onto the tarmac at Watai. It was May 23rd, 1975. And we've been given an hour and a half to pack a bag and leave. I have the dubious distinction, along with Becky McCluskey back there, of being members of the class of 75 who did not graduate from the American School of Incheon because school was called a couple of days before that. So we actually left the country without finishing school and no diplomas. I think in both cases our colleges were quite understanding. And, pardon me? We were still in KM6 at that point, yeah? So Becky and I were on the same airplane, second plane of that evening, with our one suitcase and our one carry-on. And we spent that evening wondering if we were in fact going to get out of the country that evening, were we going to spend the night at Watai Airport. And I think I'm going to speak for you just briefly, Becky, but I think for both of us, we didn't have time to say goodbye. We came back to the States, and all the commotion was over Vietnam and Cambodia, and nobody even knew where Laos was. And that continued. I had the really good fortune about 10 years ago to speak at a dinner of Lao expats in Washington. And through a series of interesting events, I actually got to do an address. And I remember telling them, it was almost all Lao, that I never expected to get back to Laos, let alone speak to Lao expats. And that for me, just to be able to look at them and say, you know, this was the 25th anniversary of all the changes in Southeast Asia that year, and that Vietnam and Cambodia had been the featured story. And everybody just sort of forgot about Laos. And yet